Hello everyone, I am Deflection3004. Welcome back to Hytale. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. I always appreciate you checking out the channel. Sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's get into some gaming. So we are having to do some things. I would like to go see about doing some farming and maybe perhaps go a little bit further out and go see what we can find. I did get quite a bit of iron, so I do have that. And I've also found a way that I can repair all of my stuff. As you can see, this sword is worn out, this sword is about worn out, and my armor is getting worn out. So I did make a whole bunch of the repair kits, and I do believe that the repair kits are in here. They are right there, but they take one iron ingot each to make. And so I did make quite a few of those, and then I realized that I was going to be getting low on iron. So I just went ahead and stopped and didn't make any more. But I did make 9, so that way we have them. I want to repair my equipment more than anything. I'll worry about the armor and stuff a little bit later because I would like to go see about upgrading my armor to iron. Because the copper's good, but I really want to upgrade it to iron. That way we have better armor. Maybe we can actually do a little bit better. So I was looking at stuff, trying to figure out how to do everything. I do have some stuff made that I want to place. I have a farmer's workbench and a chef stove, which I'll get to that in a little bit. But for right now, I want to go to here, and then I want to go to number 3. And if I press right click, okay, there we go. So, copper pickaxe, 0. I want to go see if I can get things repaired. All right, there we go. That works. So I have to make sure everything is up because that's kind of important. You know, it's going to help us out. So right clicking, you have to hold it in your hand and then you can right click everything. I want to make sure my picks and stuff are always in good shape. So this is very interesting. I've never actually done this before, so this is something new. I built it, but I didn't try it because I wanted to do that with you. Because I think that's kind of fairly important. Okay, so I have 4 of those left now, and that's okay. Then I want to go and see about building, if I can, some of the stuff in here. I want to do the iron stuff. I think that's going to be very important. I should have enough leather, but we'll build whatever we can. How's that? So I'm going to do that. Start getting this stuff done because it's always going to be good to do. And then I will do this. We'll see how much we can do. It's going to take quite a bit, but hopefully we will be able to. And I want to get everything done, upgraded as much as I possibly can. At least for what I have. We could upgrade this a little bit later, but for right now, I'm just going to do the basic stuff. Okay, it looks like we will have enough. Good, that's going to help, and then we can actually upgrade everything really good. As far as shields go, I don't know. This one's going to be good. And it only costs 4 iron, so I'm thinking let's just go ahead and make the copper shield as well, and then we can, you know, have all of this stuff. And that would be good. We do need some medium leather. We got to get a whole bunch of that, and then we can get a whole bunch of the azures, which I don't know where they are. And then we can have the armor's workbench tier 2 open. Let's go ahead and put on this stuff. Okay, cool. Now we're fully upgraded in iron. That's good. Now the tools and weapons have been upgraded. That's awesome too. And I'm thinking maybe what I'll do is I'll just put that stuff into here, and then I don't have to worry about it. And then I can repair them as I need to or want to. Let me just go ahead and do that. There we go, and then I don't have to worry about that one either. I don't know if I'm going to have more than 1. Oh, I can. I can have... Oh, nice. I can have a whole bunch of stuff. Sweet. That's awesome. That does help out a lot. Now, I want to go see... I don't know anything about the stuff that I was working on. I just want to go and see if we can do this. I also... Ooh, nice. So, there is a stove here, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and place him down. So, ooh, hey, Mushroom skewers. Ooh, health regen 2 and stamina boost 2. Nice. Stick and any type of mushroom. And we're probably going to have to, I guess, have things in there. Oh, baked goods, huh? Nice. Okay. Dough, and I don't know, popcorn. How do you like that? That's awesome. Salt, I don't know. And then, of course, we have this stuff here. Flour. All right, so it looks like we can make all kinds of stuff. I don't know anything about any of this. We're just going to have to go and see. So there's vegetables and meat skewers, huh? I don't know exactly how much it does. It only says that it lasts, instantly restores 10% health. So what does this do? 5% health. Okay. So those ones are actually be quite a bit better. Do we have to put wood in here? It doesn't look like it. I guess we're going to have to see. But as far as we have the meat stuff, any type of raw meat, we do have a lot of raw meat. Let's go ahead and make... There we go. We'll do a few of those so we have them. Okay, now we should have some of that on us right there. Okay. I am just going to put that stuff up there, and then we can go and do some of the, Oh, okay, I see, nice. So we do have some fruit skewers. What does that do? That also does 10%, and that does 10% too. So we don't have a lot of mushrooms, but we can go ahead and do, I think, a few of those. These we can do actually quite a bit of. And fruit, okay. Oh, vegetable skewers. Any kind of vegetable and any kind of fruit. Well, let's just go and do a few of these. We'll do quite a few of those. Okay, cool. That's going to help. That's going to give us a little bit more food to work with. And then I'm hoping I can actually pick this stuff up just by hitting it. And if not, I mean, it's not super duper hard to, create or anything. So now I also want to go and do this right here, the farmer's thing. Let me put that guy, I think, down there. Okay, I guess I'll do it up here. Oh, there we go. Look at that. There's a hoe. Tankard, feed bag, empty watering can. Oh, nice. Okay. Wooden bucket, crude. Oh, sweet. You know what? I think we need to make these. Heck, let's go and do that, because I think we're going to have to, just like Minecraft, get some wool and all that kind of stuff. And capture crate. Used to capture small animals in order to bring them back to your home. Oh, that's interesting. Holy moly, that takes a lot of essence of life. Yikes. Takes 50 each. That's crazy. I really want to do the hoe, so let's go ahead and see about that. Looks like there's... Holy moly, look at all that. Looks like we can make some... Oh, it uses essence of life. Okay, that's very interesting. So we'll probably have to... Cauliflower seeds. We'll have to upgrade it, I'm sure, or something. Requires farmer workbench tier 3. Okay. I just want to go look at this stuff. Okay, nice. There's the essence of life, so we can make essence of life, greater essence of life, amalgamation equivalent to 100 essences of life. Yikes. Farmer's workbench, planters, and decorative. Okay, cool. Well, I don't think we've made the hoe. Let's go ahead and make that now. We're going to need that anyway, so that way we can do things. Alright, so now we have the hoe. Now we can actually go out and do some stuff. I don't know. Oh, nice. Oh, we can get grass. Sharp grass. But I'm pretty sure that if we could find some sheep, then we should be able to actually get some more, some wool to be able to do things. And I'm going to look around, try to find those, see if I can. So, I don't know. We can go over there to that place too. I'm thinking that we probably should to go see. And I don't know if those shears are actually going to give us any seeds. Oh, okay, we get essence of life from them. Okay, and we can just do that. Okay, that works too. Alright, well this has been very interesting for the things that we have started. I don't know exactly everything else that we're gonna do. I'm just trying to, you know, figure things out as I go, which I don't know a lot about this game, as I've said. I am very unsure about a lot of things here. What the heck? Oh. Looks like there's another open place down there. I want to go see what is this is. This is right here in this middle place, the Forgotten Temple Gateway. So maybe we can actually go and see what the heck may be out here. I really don't know. I have no idea what is going to be out here. Blue flat cat mushroom. Oh, nice. Okay, all kinds of good stuff. Azure fruit. Okay. Apples. I don't know anything about that. We might actually be able to go down here and go see. We just do need to be kind of careful because I don't know if there's going to be enemies down here. That could be an enemy. I really don't know. Let me actually maybe just, I don't really have anything that's not going to be offensive to him. Maybe if I can just take out some food, you know. There is a creature there, but I don't know if it's going to attack us or not. This is very interesting. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What you doing, buddy? Hi. Are you here to kill us? Or are we here to kill you? Eh. Woo! Yikes. You know, I think he doesn't like us very much. You know that? I don't know why I think that. Let's go use the iron sword, huh? Oh, we got him! We got him! All right, we got him. We got him. Green crystal shards. I don't know if anybody else is actually going to be down here, but he was tough. I do got to say that he was tough. Not as tough as I was thinking, but that doesn't really mean anything. I have no idea what's going to be down here at all. It's like there's a bunch of the azure fruit down here. Okay, very interesting place, I do gotta say. Let's go ahead and go see. I am gonna take that. I'm gonna take that and that. We always need that kind of stuff. I'm gonna leave quite a bit of the stuff here that we just don't need. So we took out a big bruiser dude. Not too sure exactly what he was or is. Whoa! Didn't mean to go through there. Oh. Forgotten Temple, huh? Whoa! We are in a completely different area. This is Ooh, well. I am going to assume very dangerous, but I don't know. Probably need to not have out my weapon or anything. So, guess I'll just, again, have out some food and go see. Hello, you're friendly. Well, this is very cool. And I'm going to assume that those guys are actually going to be kind of dangerous for us. If we were to, like, you know, accidentally hit one or something, you never know. This is... Hi, how are you? You have a little flower in your head, or in your hair. Oh, okay, cool. There's a guy down there. Quartzite rubble, huh? There's a trader. Alright. Oh, wow, look at that. So we can actually get spices and dough. Ooh, nice. Mushroom salad. We can get quite a bit of stuff. We just need to trade in a whole bunch of the essence of life. And then whatever in the heck this is. I have no idea. You have unlocked the memories feature. Voids, Curse keeps Orbis locked away, but there may yet be a way to break it. The deity rests within this heart of Orbis. Seek out memories of Orbis's myriad creatures and record them here to restore her will. Your inventory can now store a limited number of memories under a special section. Restore them to the heart of Orbis to unlock a variety of rewards. Okay. Oh, this is going to be fun, 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 fun. I'm not going to do that right terribly now. Look at a parrot or something, or a duck or something, I don't know. Very interesting place, I do gotta say. Whoa. What the heck? New memory collected. Quebec Razor Leaf. Okay. Ooh, hey. Work in progress. Okay. We cannot probably go there. Of that I am sure. Because that does say work in progress. We could possibly go there, but I really don't know. Delphinium. We have seen those before. This is a cool place. All of this is a work in progress, and that's fine too. So, it doesn't look like they have any of this actually ready to go or anything. But we can at least do a little bit of, you know, exploring out here. I don't believe we can get the butterflies. Well, you know. Oh, we can't even get those. Okay, never mind. So we cannot really pick up anything out here, which is perfectly fine. Whoa. New memory collected. Bunny. Hi, Bunny. Hey, Bunny. How are you, Bunny? Okay. Ah. Stag. Okay, so we're getting some memories. So apparently they have forgotten a lot of stuff. Oh, we do not want to drop off there. There's no way back that I know of. And then, yeah, we cannot even pick up anything here. And that's okay. That's actually good. Very interesting place. I do like this. So we started collecting memories, and looks like that's a vine. I don't think... Oh, we can climb up the vine. How do you like that? That's awesome. I think it's a little dangerous, to be honest, but hey. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's the portal. Okay, cool. So we ended up right back at the portal. That's awesome. This is an interesting place. I do gotta say, this is very interesting. With marble and quartzite. Oh yeah, we can't gather that. I forgot. We can't gather anything out here. And that's fine. Cool, cool place. Cool place. I do like it. Hey, buddy. Well, we went through the portal. I don't know if we can actually do any of the memories. Let's go take a look at that real quick. There we go. Doe. A doe, a deer, a female deer. Aha. Looting merchant. Okay. Ooh, hey, look at that. What the heck? Pine cone. Can't open anything up, but we can at least look. Oh, I see. Nice. Okay, restore 8 memories. Well, you know, maybe we'll go and do that. So there's 8 memories restored. I don't know anything about how we actually look at them. Looks like we'll have to get this bar full before we can actually do anything else. Okay, this has been actually very, very cool. Oh, look at that. A minnow. Okay, we just got a minnow. Is there any, like, fishes? Huh. Very interesting. Alright, well, I think we're going to head back out. The froggises. Mature cotton. Ooh, scallum. Ooh, you're cool. I like you. You're cool looking. All kinds of stuff here. Wooden mug. All kinds of interesting cauliflower. Boy, we can do all kinds of stuff here. Of that, I'm sure. Now, I think that's the temple. Okay, squirrel. We just got a squirrel. You already know about the rabbit. You know about the minnows. Alright, how many more do we have? We have 2 more memories. Okay, cool. What is that? Unlock 10 memories. Can craft the following: decorative chests. And okay, cool. 10 of 242. Well, I'm going to say let's get back out of here. I didn't really mean to go through there, but I'm glad I did because now we have a lot more stuff to do. Let's go back through here and let's go see. So we got that guy done that was guarding this place. That's good. Now we can get some more stuff. I am going to take that. We'll take the light leather. Charcoal, what's that? Copper hatchet. I don't believe we have a copper hatchet. Cool. Meat skewers. We might as well just go and take all of that, huh? Not a lot in here that we're going to be able to get, but maybe there are some things that we can, you know, look at and everything. You never know. So I don't know anything about those azure fruits. We'll have to definitely go see. I'm not going to worry about that. We can get that stuff anywhere. And let's just go ahead and get this stuff that we can. I think it's going to be kind of important for later on. But I really don't know. Let me know what you think about this. Do you think this is really cool? I think this is actually pretty awesome. It looks very interesting. Now, we do know we can take out some stronger enemies. We just do have to be careful, you know, not to ruin our armor or anything, which is holding up very well. Which is one nice thing with the better armor, I am sure. But since I don't know a lot about this, we will be figuring it out as we go. Alright. Well, I am just going to say to gather up this stuff. Oh, what the heck? I don't... Well, that's a long ways down. I don't think it's going to hurt anything. I mean, it may regrow. I really don't know. Okay. Hey, buddy. How are you? So we got his. That is a crude one. And that's linen. I think the copper hatchet would actually be better than the crude one, because we can make that. That is not hard to do. I'm going to do that. That is bones, and maybe we can see about something else. We can get sticks. I'm not worried about that either. And I don't know if we do have Essence of Life, but we don't have Essence of Void, so we do got to watch out for that. And sharp grass. I don't know what exactly the sharp grass does, but I'm sure we can figure it out as we go. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get back over to our base, and we're going to go see what we can do to, like, do a little bit of farming or something. And maybe we can, you know, get that kind of figured out to figure out how we're going to get some food going for ourselves, because that would be really good to do. Oh, there's the sheep. So we did find a sheep, and there's some poo. I know we have the poo, I just don't remember much about what we do with it or anything. Let's go ahead and see about using the hoe. I want to go see what we can do there, and my understanding is that it needs to be closer to water, of course. So you can see like all of this, and if there isn't anything planted on it, then it will turn to mud, apparently, from what I have seen. So maybe what we can do is actually get some seeds first, because I kind of forgot about that part. Let's go get these seeds right here. We don't have any other seeds, so I'm actually not going to do that. Take 5 seeds, and we'll do that. And I'm probably going to have to put those in my hand too, so we can, you know, go do that. Let me go down over here, maybe right over there, huh? And let's go see about planting. Okay, and then we should be able to... Aha! Now we have some lettuce planted. Hopefully that will be growing soon. I just don't know. So it said that the sunlight is fine, but it actually does better with like unnatural light. So what I can do is actually do something like that and then go see if we can have those guys grow. That would be good. So we got our crops planted. Probably not going to make it down very far, but we did go through that portal. That was very, very interesting. We did get a fox and another creature, creature's memory. I would like to go see if we can find... I think we also got a skeleton memory. If we can find like some other creatures or something we can get memories from. Not so long ago, I was playing, like a couple days ago from this recording, and I was running around doing stuff, trying to get to different places just to see, and I came across a big open chasm out here, and I thought that was it back there, but that was not it. It isn't too far away, but it is deep. And I wanted to show you that so that you could see, and that is it right there. That is absolutely crazy. That goes a long, long ways down. There is some other open area too, like a long trench-like thing opening that I saw as well. And I had to go around it to try to figure out how the heck I was going to get around the darn thing. It's kind of in the same area here, but I don't know exactly where it is. But there is some really, really far areas to go down into, and that's going to be a problem. And then, of course, over here, we also have the guys. Aha. There's one. Oh, nice. What the heck? I don't know what that was. That was a memory of something. I just don't know what. Oh, a piggy! Okay. That's cool. We didn't get that memory out there. Okay, rabbit. So we got those. And those guys we already know about because we already found them in that place. And it looks like there is some things here that we can, get. Which we might as well go and start doing that since we do. Ooh, hey, metal. Okay, that didn't hurt, which is good. Well, I am going to get some carrots. I think that we're going to need them anyway, because like I said, we have to get rabbits somehow. There is a trader here that we can... Okay, Quebec Sproutling. Aha, that guy right there. And I think that there was some other stuff out here too, but I don't remember for sure. What the heck? Oh, that's that stuff. Nope, those things right there. Okay, those are what hurt me. Well, we're going to have mushrooms to make more things anyway, so there is that. Well, we just got the wolf. Cool. Let's go ahead and get the memory from the bear so that we have him. Okay. Grizzly bear, huh? Cool. Now we have some pretty good stuff. We have a lot of memories that we can probably trade in, and we will get that far. It's just, we have to do some other things as well. Oh, we just got a boar piglet. All kinds of memories that we're going to be getting, and that is crazy. And it looks like we're also going to be getting some cowses. Yep, there we go, calf. Now, I do know there is those big ones too, but I don't know where those are right offhand. I'll just have to go and see if I can find them. But we at least got some other good memories, and that's awesome. That does help. Looks like our lettuces are actually growing, so the what I saw is with the unnatural light, or the whatever, fake light, whatever you want to call it, that it will grow 2 times faster than the sunlight, which is very interesting. So I guess as long as we have that, we can continue getting some things like that. So we can get some lettuce going, we can get some other things going, and I want to go see, can we make seeds? Can we do... Okay, we can do that. Okay, wheat seed bag. We can craft that from 2 Essence of Life, which we probably should do. So I'm going to go and do a couple of those. Okay, and then here, saplings. Okay. So right now we do have a bit of stuff that we can use, and we have all kinds of things that we can get. We do have some carrots now, and that's good. Now we actually can get some other things cooked up and everything. And one thing to note too is if you make a chest, which I'm going to do right now, it's just like Minecraft. You have a chest, and then you put that chest down, like here, and then it just automatically expands the chest. So there's all kinds of, space to put things, and you can get all kinds of extra food and that kind of stuff in there. And I've been storing up some extra food because we're going to be needing it. And in any case, we went through that portal, and now we can do some other things. But I need to see if we can find like a way to upgrade things. Because if we can, then we can at least get this kind of stuff, and then we can open up more things, because we can't do this like with a thorium or whatever until we upgrade to level 2, and that's going to be something we're going to have to do. So we're going to have to take out snakes or spiders or different things like that and get that kind of stuff done, and then we can, get some other things happening and see if we can do some more here. In any case, this is Hytale. Thank you for joining me here. We did some pretty interesting things. That big guy was kind of scary, but we did take him out pretty well. Did get hit a little bit, but it wasn't like super duper horrible, so I'm feeling a little bit better about, how we're going to do things. I just have to go and see if we can take on harder enemies in other areas. But we did get our farmer's workbench and our chef stove in, and now we can make food and grow some crops and do different things like that. You have a great day. Thank you for joining me here. If you've enjoyed the episode, drop a like on the video, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.